Because she fell in her $1,800 boots.
And I mean, I guess it's like this for me. You know how I am. I beat and fell on my plum head and said, "Girl, yeah, I fell."
Plenty of
That's
people.
what y'all see me. I fell.
And you've done that.
Uh-huh.
Plenty of people who people like have fallen.
I have the receipts for saying, "Come on, why are you going to get mad? Cause you fell."
Plenty of people who people like have fallen, and that was just simply that they
Kirk
fell.
Franklin, we thought we lost him forever.
We don't like Kirk.
He had fell down in the hole.
We don't like Kirk Franklin.
I like Kirk Franklin's music.
You can enjoy Kirk Franklin all you want to. He's just as nasty as Pharrell.
Well, I'm talking about his music. I can't get all. I do not spend a lot of time following Kirk other than music.
Because if you followed him, you'd follow him right to Kanye.
No. Now I saw. What is that boy? Dobie Powell did something with Kanye and put it up the other day.
I don't know who that is.
I met him once and I said, because I had some of his retail stuff.
Okay.
I was working, convention,
mm-hmm.
and for whatever reason, they didn't know me from a can of paint, but they left me with his retail stuff.
Strange.
So yeah, so I said. And so I said, excuse me, can you come here? So, hey, I know who, yeah, you're my biggest fan, da, da, da. I said, no, I got this box.
I said, you his biggest fan.
I'm like, first and foremost, I don't even know who you are. Because that was several years ago.
I still don't know who this is.
He's got some good stuff out.
And you were supposed to be his biggest fan.
But no, I'm just here. I'm not working for you.
What a gross thing to say.
I looked at him like,
I would have took the box back with me.
All the artists I've met, nobody rolls up on you like that, do they?
Somebody probably does.
But I just hadn't met them until that was my first one.
You not Donald Lawrence.
No. And he had some nice stuff.
You not ashy ankled Ricky Dillon.
He had a really hot something out there in that year, and I can't remember what it was. But it was all I remember about it was particular that the inversions were so high that one of those songs with the inversions are so high you stop and go, what the world? Because it was very high. I said, my cousin could sing that because it's just very high.
She goes up there.
She can get up there.
She does.
Swing her feet up there too.
But that's gross.
Mm-hmm. So.
I would have either took the box with me or dropped the box at his feet and walked smooth away. I would have.
Well, you little mean.
I'm not mean. What am I supposed to say to somebody saying, "Oh yeah, I know you my biggest fan"?
I just stopped him, sir.
What am I supposed to say to that?
I have this box. I need to know what you're going to do with your things. I'm working for
the event,
the whole event, not a particular artist. I work for.
See, it's not mean for me to
see all these other tables. They for y'all. This where I work.
It's not mean for me to have walked away from something like that.
Well, I couldn't walk away because that was my spot. They left it at, but it was like, sir, come get your things. But
I would have walked away from the
worship
spot.
Something that Kanye was doing.
I don't care about Kanye.
But that's how the Adobe thing came up with.
I couldn't know Adobe Gomer Powell. Mm-mm. Who is that? I still don't know. But I really don't like him now.
He's good, but it was like, but it was the way he said it. It wasn't just really cocky. It was goofy. But I wasn't.
But don't
but
nobody
I was caught
know
off
you.
guard because I was focused on work.
You not Donnie Miss Clerkin.
And so then when he went back in and he sang the song, I recognized the song, and I was like, "Ow!" I just didn't know who sang that.
He would have been canceled. He's canceled now. I still don't know who he is, but he canceled for talking to my mama like that.
Like I said, he was goofy.
You trying to take up for him now? I don't care. He's already canceled.
Don't cancel him.
He's canceled.
He got good possibilities in this world, and that's been a long time.
I bet he don't wear socks.
I didn't look at him.
I bet he wasn't wearing socks.
He might not have been. I can't vouch for
and
socks.
I bet his suit pants was too tight.
Well, he's a big guy. His suit pants weren't too tight. Because that would have been awful. I don't know if he's lost any weight, but he was a good-sized guy in those days.
It's always the burrito-shaped niggas.
I was like, when he just called me off. I'm like,
Man, probably shaped like a chicken nugget talking to you like that. How dare he?
There was some nuggetness, but it was okay.
Anyway, canceled. And Kim Burrell, shut up. Shut your mouth.
I know they have to be friends.
I'm sure they are. They probably sit around being fat together. Ugh.
But you know, Kim is an amazing artist, and Kirk, he done cut the doors off for folks to get in. So we like him too for that. Now,
we don't.
Y'all don't want to get into other venues, and
Kirk hasn't really opened the door for me personally.
Well, you ain't tried to do it. You say you don't want to be Tamala Man.
Me and Leandria Johnson don't want to sing gospel music. We don't want to.
You better not say nothing crazy about the church. Your mom will get your leg.
Well, I don't feel that way about the church. I feel that way about certain people in the church, but I don't feel that way about.
That's valid. That's valid. That's the sad thing about Leandria. She put one or two people's stupidity.
No, she put it the way y'all put it. Y'all love to say we are the church. All y'all ever say is we are the church, and you know, when y'all say something, y'all want to correct somebody, y'all say, well, the church doesn't like it when you do. So I see where she came to the conclusion. But I am able to separate my feelings because my mama taught me to be mad at who I'm mad at. So if I'm mad at a specific person, I'm mad at that person and not the church as a whole.
Mm-hmm. But a specific person can change your perspective of being in the physical place of the church.
Yes.
Which, you know, if I ain't gonna let a murderer run me out, I sure ain't gonna let no sharp talking man, woman, boy, or girl take me out. So that's, you know.
Yeah, but you have things to do.
Well, in the days with the murderer, I didn't have as much to do.
You still had things to do.
And I said, I had to put a DIS on it, is my church. I go if I want to go, but I will not be forced out. I will shoot. I will fight. I will cut. I sound like you as a little child. I will kick him. I will punch him. This is my spot, please.
And I still will.
Mm-hmm. And it was kind of hard to explain to you that you were only coming up to people's hip and it wasn't going to be as effective as you expected.
You don't know how many people I had kicked and punched by then.
Jesus.
It left me smooth alone.
That little boy still probably traumatized that you bit.
I told him to stop. I give people ample opportunity.
Don't spank her. She told him several times to stop, but we just have to write it up.
I tell people to leave me alone. Same thing with Kim Burrell. Kim Burrell, I gave her more than one opportunity not to be a butthole to me. Me personally.
Well, I know.
I gave her more than one.
She's one of those people, and I hope she's overcome this because
she hasn't.
I don't know her. I haven't been around her like that in some time, but the deal, some people don't know how to respect children as people.
She don't respect nobody. We just watched her talk crazy about Fantasia. Last year, we heard her give a very detailed description of homosexual sexual acts. She did. She said for you to open your mouth and put a man's penis in your face. She gave the girls a visual.